everybody. Can I go? Alright, memories. It's a big thing in life. Pretty much without memories, what can you reminisce on? What can you look back towards? I believe memories make a person who they are, who they talk to, what they do in life. It's the way experiences happen, and it makes you a better person or a worse person. It's the way you act towards it. To start off, memories get you close to people. You could be talking to friends, bringing back memories about parties or things that have happened. Say you go to the movies with a couple of friends, something funny happens. You see a person with like different colors of shoes and a pair of socks. You just think about stuff like that, and that puts a smile on your face, which I believe can always help you throughout bad times. But also at the same time, you could go through a tragic moment with friends or a person that you loved, and it makes you kind of think of, it makes you miss the person as much as, like, it makes you miss them even more just by thinking of things you've done with them, things you have experienced with them. Which brings my next point, which is how can someone be going through stuff and then not have memories? With memories, you can be so much happier. You can look back at things. You can be going through some tough times. As long as you bring back memories, it makes you even feel way better just by helping yourself, just by thinking back. I mean, I went through some tragic stuff with a friend of mine. He 2 days before, he called me to play some football, and I ended up playing football with him. And 2 days later, I find out that he killed himself. And it was a big shock to me. But thinking back of memories, how I grew up with him, going to classes with him, just the great moments in life that I had with him, kind of made me think, you know what, like, I don't regret meeting this person. Things happen, but I'll always have a good memory of him. And just anybody, if you can go through some tough times, just with memories, you'll be a lot better by yourself. And without memories, you're not the same person. You can't be a whole happy person without having good memories about yourself or about friends. And I mean, how this quote clearly states, winter must be cold for those with no warm memories. Like, I could relate to that a lot. I mean, I would feel like depressed if I didn't have memories in my life. I think just memories overall makes you a way happier person, and you can relate a lot to memories and stuff. Thank you.
All right, you start with a statement, which is okay. It does set up your theme a little bit. We don't really get the quote until the end of the speech, so that's something that you would usually put earlier in the presentation. There's not a preview. You are a little bit more organized by your examples in the content of the speech. I thought the examples were okay. The movie one was, I'm not sure what's going on. You've got some vague recollection here that you're coming up with, so it sounds like a little bit of a stretch. When you talk about your personal experience with your friend, that works a little bit more effectively at connecting us with this idea of some memory that we have and how important it is to have those memories. I thought that that was a lot better. The presentation issues, you project pretty well. There's good variety in your voice. Everything's flowing fairly smoothly. You've got a few indicators, not necessarily as animated as you might be. Same thing with your facial expressions. I thought you did a good job talking to the audience. You do look like you're in control, but a little bit uptight because of the standing in the one position there, so you could maybe relax a little bit. Like I said, the quote comes at 2 minutes and 50 seconds into the speech. Your speech is only about 3 minutes, so we finally figure out what the topic is right at the end of the presentation. That's a little awkward, and I think your exit was a little bit abrupt. You needed a little bit more summary there. All right, thank you.